Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode part number 48. I'm hoping this is the finale of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. That would be a really nice way to end the week. Not really, it's Tuesday and I'm recording this. That doesn't make any sense. But point is, it'll be nice to end this if it actually we win the title. So everything's all good to go. I don't know why that keeps being disabled, but thankfully we've never been in a position where we wrecked and thought was a DNF, but it wasn't. So thankfully we've been lucky on that front. Everything else is good as far as the settings are concerned. Obviously we made it into the round of 4 with our win in Kansas. I completely forgot about it because I was so angry of the fact that the AI just broke their pit strategy thing. And Truex made it as well, so we're good. Obviously Martinsville is more or less just seeing who makes it in, because Newman is surprisingly 9 points. So actually he's he's like 9 points to the good over Alex Bowman. I don't know why they're tied. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah, so interesting. Kyle Busch, who's had 2 bad races and now is 8th in points, shows how dumb the format is because he's been second all year. So whatever, we'll get in the qualifying and we'll see what we can do. Off turn 4, it felt like a pretty good lap and we hit our marks pretty well, and that's going to be in 19.6. How are we getting exactly 5th? That doesn't make any sense. I'm perplexed. Brad's on pole, interesting. So yeah, I mean I'll gladly take 5th, but I'm shocked. So we're gonna bump that down to 4 for the slider. I had it at 6 for qualifying. So, well, somebody went to the back, and it was Kurt Busch. Interesting. Okay, well that's big championship implications for him. But Chastain's been dominant all weekend. Sure, in that car, that doesn't make any sense. But, anyways, we'll see what we can do. We got 65 laps. It's gonna be a one pit stop race. And when that pit stop does occur, it'll probably just be right side tires, just because we'll have like 18 or so laps left to go. So that's the plan. Hamlin's trying to get by me, so again, I'm sure they'll be faster than me for the first half, but then once lap traffic approaches, we'll run them down, and same stuff as always. I know the script all too well at this point, but yeah, so it's just a waiting game till now, or till then, I suppose. Wow. The fucking frames killed me again! And that's a stack up beyond of all stack ups, and I'm amazed that didn't DNF me, but it was close. See, I can't play this game. I physically literally can't, because the game just won't let me. Because of shit like that, where the frames dip at like the worst in inopportune times, and then that shit happens. I don't know how that wasn't a yellow, but whatever. It's just, just more shit to rag on for the game, No. I wish I can go through a part without saying anything, but this game's just on the Xbox is so poorly optimized that and then when shit like that happens, I don't know how anybody can sit here and say, "Oh, that's great. I like that. That's great. Great game mechanics." What's insane too is in the game capture, from what you're seeing, it's only a little bit of that frame dippage. It's not capturing the 100% god tier frame dip, because my screen literally stops for like half a second. Like, that's why I mess up so bad, because you can't have a racing game where the frames don't fucking work. Holy shit, guys, come on. Like, what the fuck are we doing in the year 2020 where we can't even get 30 frames to run consistently? And I'm losing spots because I don't have the car I once did. I barreled it into the wall because of all that. I was just going to be content with 5th until lap traffic, but nope. Our race is pretty... I mean, again, it doesn't matter because this format's stupid, and every race doesn't matter, especially in my case since I already won a race, so I guess 2 races didn't even really matter, but it's just... Oh, Hamlin's leading. That's interesting. When we approach lap traffic, Hamlin's leading again, but the gap was like 10 seconds. Now it's down to nearly 7. So, oh boy. But yeah, progress is being made. I think if the race does go green the whole way, we might be able to BS a top 5. Just because we are gaining time and all that. Obviously, when we pit, I don't think I'm going to repair the damage because it's just going to take way too much time to do, but shockingly, it's not as affecting us nearly as bad as I thought. We just lost a lot of track position because we stopped for like 10 seconds. And thank you, Timmy Hill, for being in the way. We'll get by Vendetta, who actually does have damage, so I don't know if that's affecting him or what, but we got by him. Never mind. Okay, well, I'll have to try again next lap. Okay, got to the inside here. We should have the preferred lane and be able to get by him without too much of a problem. And alright, there we go, up to 11th. The fact that we're in such a beat-up car, and the fact that I'm gonna roll a car low. But I was trying to say is the fact that our car is so damaged, we are still gaining time is a testament to what this car really had, because if we never got that damage, we would have been in the lead by now and just shredded them, because they are just getting held up in lap traffic big time, and like 10th to 1st had to be all in this big wad of cars up here, or close to it at least. There are so many cars wadded up, it's quite disgusting at this point. Also, Kurt is running like 25th or something, so yeah, he ain't gonna make it to the round of 4 at this rate. And yeah, the leaders they're just getting held up big time. It's such a log jam back here. I mean, if we still win this in a car like this, then the field deserves to be roasted, because it's just, I mean, this thing is just it feels like it's a second slower in terms of lap times. But yeah, we got some roasting on our hands if that's the case. And all bad, yeah, sure, just 4 wide. Casual 4 wide for 7th, for 6th, whatever. My god, it feels like it's getting worse. I mean, just the levels of stackitude is, I don't even know what to say at this point. Except we'll be pitting in the next couple laps here. But my god, I mean, it literally is a log jam. There's just cars up on the top and bottom. Can you imagine this happening in real life? The Twitter would rip these people apart. Holy crap, like, it's just such a mess. And it looks like someone's gonna sort this shit out. It's either gonna be me or Brad Keselowski, but no, wait, hold on, we're gonna get the lead for this. Man, you all suck. Like, I wrecked and everything. I was like half a lap down at one point, and I got the lead. They just couldn't get around lap traffic. I'm pinning this lap, obviously just right side tires and all that. Our tires are pretty, or at least our rights are pretty worn, so that's gonna be the plan. Obviously we're in pretty good hands at the moment with just the track position and all the lap cars, so third, I hit an invisible wall, I think. Okay, but yeah, we're not repairing damage, and that's it, and we'll be good. 7.1, and we're on the way. Obviously, the time. Wow, that is gonna kill the field big time. Wow. Oh my god, the timing. I mean, I could stay out maybe another lap, but well, I could stay out, maybe get the way around if I'm lucky, but can I? I don't. If I stay out, no, because Ross is gonna stay out, so screw it. We're just gonna take 4 tires and fuel repair damage. Man, that really killed the field big time. Like, I don't even know what to say. I mean, it just it broke everything. I don't know how many cars left on the lap, but yeah, we're kind of screwed. But again, we have nothing to worry about because we already made it to the final 4. But yeah, it's a weird turn. Oh my god, Denny Hamlin's leading. No. Okay, this is Operation Spin Out Hamlin at this point, because he can't win. No. No, we have to continue this streak all the way into the next heat, not heat game, or whatever it's going to be called. Some people are even saying NASCAR Thunder 2021, but don't stay away from that. Stay away from that name. Don't want to taint that too. So up to 21st. I mean, we were really zipping by the field. I don't know if that means anything, or maybe they took rights. I have no idea, but I don't know if we'll catch I don't know if we'll catch Hamlin. I don't even know how many cars are on the lead lap. I think it's like 16 maybe. I don't know. I know Kirk got the waiver around because he was way in the back, so I have no idea. Okay, it looks like 19th or 18th is the highest we can possibly move up to the field. So I was almost right on how many cars were left on. Oh no, Logano, Bell. Oh, Logano. Oh my god. This is literally giving me vibes of like Dirt Daytona in terms of just absolute buttfuckery. But the AI, like Logano's just gonna stack up the whole field. I don't know if he can get. He might be able to get down pit road, but are we the first car lap down? I don't really know. I have no idea. I don't think so. I don't know. It looks like Logano made down to pit road, so I thought Hamlin was going to get boned by that, but unfortunately not. But yeah, a couple laps left to go for Hamlin, and we do have to remember too, he's getting caught up in lap traffic, so there's still a chance. There's still a chance for him to get boned. I don't know who's in second. I have no idea where they're at on track, but they gotta be somewhat close to him now. So, whoever's in second, I'm gonna be rooting for them more than normal. So, just waiting. I'm just waiting for that leaderboard thing to change. I think it's the white flag for Hamlin. Well, this is gonna be kind of bittersweet if he does win, because he won in a race where, again, it didn't really add anything to him in the championship status because he's already out. And going through the final couple of corners. Oh my god, Hamlin is gonna do it. 20 years of trying and 20 years of frustration. Denny Hamlin has won in my career mode. Oh my god, it's been since Heat 3, Season 2? At like Auto Club or something earlier in the year. Like, it's been like years at this point. Not factoring in hot seats. Oh my god, he finally did it. I'm gonna throw up. I can't believe it. It took the whole field to get broken with the caution there, but by god, he did it. I guess this was the yellow with Kurt Busch and Chastain making contact of some sort. Was it, or... Oh, okay, Arca brake. No, that can't be it, because that's not really a... How come my caution didn't come out when I, like, spun in front of the field, collected someone, and like, a big portion of the field just got stacked up? How is that not a yellow, but that apparently is? Who the fuck knows? Like, who the fuck really knows? No, this can't... I mean, this might be it? Wow, okay, that might be it. That might be the yellow. I don't know. I have no idea. So Chastain was on the lead lap, or a lap down, so only 15 there. And Truex, oh, he was like 2 seconds back, so there was really no chance he was gonna... I just can't believe it. Hamlin finally did it. It took... it took a miracle, but he freaking finally did it. My foot slipped off the thing of my chair and it hit the ground. That's what... That was the thump. But... Wow. I mean, Kurt... I think Newman is legitimately going to make it into the Final Four. He got 7th. He might pull it off. Oh my god. Alright, let's look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Newman has made it to the Final Four, has booted Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Bowman, and Kurt. Harvick and Truex I'm not shocked with, obviously, but Newman is. I mean, he was like one of the last people to make it in on points. And he is somehow Cinderella'd his missing flipper shoe slipper thing. I said flipper and I don't know what the fuck I said, but wow. Well, I'm speechless. I'm sure I'm gonna get sloppy driving because that was like, surprised it's moderate. I'm surprised I didn't DNF from that one wreck. We didn't get our incentive. I mean, I was much more content with that 17th than getting 11th at Texas, but that was because it was just a really wacky thing that was just obviously out of my hands. But wow, well, yeah. Hopefully that didn't say Homestead, because if it did, I'm gonna roast the game again. But I think it said Phoenix. Almirola. Nope. Can you imagine every time they tweet to me, I just insult them, and they still try to simp for that thirst. Insult again. Austin Dillon, make better tweets. That's just sad. Boyer, I can't control when the cautions come out. That's not my fault. Thank you, Newman, but I'm going to insult them too, so. Yeah. Okay, well. On to Phoenix. We'll see what we can do there. That's obviously a hugely important race. But we'll see how that plays out. So, again, we have a full-blown custom setup. We have everything at our disposal. I think we can very confidently do it. So here's the final four, just so you all know what's going on. So it's me, Harvick, Truex, and Newman. I think Harvick and Truex are going to be the two to worry about. I think Newman, I don't know. I mean, he's legitimately been running really, really good for the last couple of races. That's 7th at Martinsville. And then he got, was it 3rd at Texas, and then 4th at Kansas. Like, I don't know where this came from for Newman, but he has been on a tear. Like, the consistency is just gross. I guess Hadzega doesn't count because really anyone can do really well there, so. Yeah, but like, basically since the Roval, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, like the last 4 races, he's been like exceptionally well. So I don't know. Anyways, we'll go into this. I'll show the settings here because it is the last race of the season. I want to, show I'm hitting X controller. Don't piss me off. Okay. So yeah, everything is good to go. Everything, yeah, DNFs were enabled. So yeah, I'm surprised I didn't DNF there for once. I was shocked. Yeah, all right. So all that's all good. We'll jump into qualifying here at Phoenix with our full-blown custom setup, and we'll see if we can destroy the field like we did in the spring race. Through 3 and 4. I don't know if this will be a pole, but it's gonna be pretty damn close. 24, 25. Oh, that's a pole. Pole. I will take it. Eat shit game. You're gonna put this finale at a track where the AI Newman is second. Oh my god. He's gonna pull a 2014. He's gonna get second in the standings somehow, some way. But yeah. The game wants to be stupid with the AI being so insanely difficult at, ISM Phoenix. PIR. Like, we'll play that game. We'll absolutely play that game. Get it? Play that game even though this is a game. I know. But Daryl went to the back. I don't know why I said that. Jimmy went to the back. The Benedetto went to the back. Usually, you don't really have 3 people going to the back. But whatever. So, the only thing different here compared to the spring is the AI tire order is on less effects. So I don't know if that's going to change anything drastically. It might a little bit. But what's weird, too, somebody left this in the comments in the Phoenix race earlier this year. They were saying just how the spring race, or the Xfinity Phoenix race is harder than the Cup race on this game, and it is. They're absolutely right. Like, the Xfinity one was really freaking tough, and here, I mean, he's driving away. So yeah, I don't get it. Well, as far as the setup is concerned, it's the same one I used in the spring race, so you can go back and look through it. It's there. Nothing's different with it. I didn't change anything to that. Also, why I'm sitting like this is, 1, because just relaxing, and 2, my back is still sore, so, or it's aching, so it's a good way to, make it not hurt as much.
Careful, still there.
What the fuck? Oh my god! How the fuck is that not a yellow? I get it, relaxed yellows, yeah, but there's like 3 cars stopped on that could have fucking DNF'd me. Oh my fucking god. If I DNF'd there, I would have broken this fucking controller, I swear. So then I have to do another season on fucking camera just to get to this point again. All because the game is so fucking asinine that won't... it's fucking lucky, I'll say that much. I'm gonna have to repair the damage because it's overheating. Shit. Alright, well maybe this championship battle is gonna be a little more interesting than I thought, because this repair damage is gonna take like 13 seconds to repair, I bet. And with it overheating like that, it's gonna hurt our speed, so we're gonna have to repair it. Damn, that just sucks. The universe is trying so goddamn hard to make me keep playing this game instead of putting my time to talking about a character I like a lot. Nika Robin from One Piece. Great character. I'd rather do that. But the game is really trying. Not like it's going away. I got championship mode to do, but it just wants to prolong the misery. I'm pitting this lap. It may be a stupid idea, but I don't trust this car being out on track any longer because I might blow the thing up and it's going to take you longer to repair. So 7 seconds. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought, but we'll do that. 4 tires and fuel, be out in the way, and hope, for the love of God, we can rebound and win this championship still. This has gotten a lot more interesting than I expected. Yeah, as I figured, 20 seconds, but I'm hoping they might take right side still near the end of this race because they only have like 14 or so laps to go when they pit. Oh man, I don't know. This is the only strategy I can really do. .4. Now please, for the love of God, AI, have this cycle through. That's all I can hope for. I just didn't trust this car being out on track any longer because if it did, I might have, blew the engine, or it would have been, the repair time would have taken even longer than 7 seconds. So that was my reasoning why I pitted so early. Okay, good. We got some people down Puro. We have 16 to go. And I don't know. Even if lap traffic plays a factor, I still don't know if that's enough time. We did build up a decent gap before that all occurred. So we do have a little bit of a buffer, but I don't know by how much, so that's the biggest worry. We passed Harvick there, so that is going to be for a position later. So at least we're third in the championship at the moment. I don't know where Newman or Truex are. So that's not a developing story that we have to kind of wait to see on that assessment. But the fact we're racing around Suarez is a bit of a concern, not going to lie. Alright, we passed Kurtz, so we're officially on the lead lap. We're 19th. We get by Reddick here. There's... No, I still don't know where Newman's at. Newman. No, jeez, I can't talk. I don't know where Newman's at. So, oh, he's leading. Huh. Well, for now, I don't know where it's going to cycle everything out. So now where's Truex is the other question. Okay, Hamlin's leading, which is a bit of a... That doesn't matter. But Newman's leaving pit road now. So that's going to be for second, I think. Don't know where... Really? Okay, thank you. Thank God he saved it. Where the hell is Truex? Is he up in like 5th or something? I don't know. I'm a little worried. I'm really freaking concerned. Frames, don't fuck with me right now. I'm not... Oh, I see him up there. Truex is, I think, in 4th? I think. Maybe 3rd, but I can see him. We do have, 10 laps worth of time to run him down. And we've been clearly the fastest car. The only problem is no lap traffic, too, so we're not going to really have too much to worry about in that sense, which sucks for us, but I guess good for us that we don't have to worry about it, so I don't know. Take it with what you will. Going to get by Byron here for 6th. Yeah, he's in 4th, so we got some ground to make up on him. Good thing is there is some lap traffic here and there. Again, with the AI here at this track, for whatever reason, it's always hard for them to make passes on people, so it's going to affect them a little bit. Just like it did to Truex there, goodbye getting around Almirola. But we're closing in. I think we have more than enough time to get to him. Okay, so the gap is only half a second. Frames, don't fuck with me right now, or I'm not in the mood. Kyle's closing in on Truex too, which is another interesting development. Yeah, we're basically there. We just have to, take our time here. We do have a couple laps here to, strategize the move. That's not a word, but it's mine now. We'll get by Kyle here through the dog leg, or at least get the position on him, at least the preferred lane at least. And once we get by him, then it's just going to be Truex. Hamlin is like 4.5 up the road, so again, nothing to worry about for him. Okay, almost 4 seconds, but yeah, we're getting there. We just got to get by Kyle here, and we do. Perfect. Now we just got to set this move up here on Truex. It's getting harder and harder to pass people, so I think our tires are starting to finally wear out. So we do got the inside line. Oh, people are pinning. Why? But doesn't matter. New leader of the championship. We did it. The game tried so damn hard, but we lead, and we back. And Kyle Busch just absolutely dicked him. God damn. Good job, Kyle. Okay, Hamlin pitted from the lead coming to the white flag, so we got typical Hamlin chokage, which is also just really funny. But white flag's out. Final time. Truex is still kind of there, so we still have to hit our marks to be a little bit careful. Jimmy, please, for the love of God, do not interfere with this title battle. I almost spun the thing out there, but... Okay, through 3 and 4. Jimmy's giving me the bottom, which I respect. Alright, somehow, someway, Kansas is gonna win. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Suck it, game. Suck it. Oh, I killed Jimmy right at the line of his final start. How? Yes! Oh my god, the game tried, man. It tried so hard. I thought I DNF'd there for sure. The fact that we won that still is insane because I thought for sure that was going to be over. But we persevered one way or another. And Hamlin choked. Okay, so here's the wreck that caused me nearly to DNF. And of course it's John Hunter. And Almirola and Jimmy just hit him. And the Benedetto hit him. And then that's a huge wreck. Like, that was like 3 cars. I don't even know. All I know is Harvick got absolutely dicked out of that. That's all I know. Even the John Hunter to do something stupid on track. Okay, so Hamlin didn't lose it on fuel. He just got passed by Kenseth. At Phoenix, of all places. Isn't that his last win? Now it's another... It's going to be his last win again. But yeah. Wow, Newman got 3rd. Like, he actually had a competitive shot at that. And Harvick got in that wreck that kind of hurt him. And that put him back in 27th. Jeez. And yeah, that was... John Hunter basically got out of the race after that. We did it. We didn't win the race, but we won the war, as Truex would say. So I will gladly take that. We should have, easily have won, but there's just weird shit with this game. And relaxed yellows are certainly relaxed. We learned that, but we did it. Oh my god. That was more nerve-wracking than it needed to be. But we won the Monster Energy. Oh my god, it's not the wrong series. It's the NASCAR Cup Series trophy. But it has the Monster Trophy look. I don't know if the trophy's going to change, though. Because it's a new series sponsor, even though it's not really sponsored by anything now. It's like a combination of sponsors. But yeah. I will take the championship. And all that stuff, so... I can breathe easy. I can sleep easier at night knowing that the series for career is done. Yes. I like how it has the green for Monster, but it's not a thing. I'm being too picky, I know. But we did it. Oh, God, thank God it's over. I still got, championship mode and stuff. And that'll be kind of interesting just because I'll be using those, that Sean suggestion slider setup thing. So that'll be interesting in that regard. So, yeah, but moderate driving, honestly, I thought would be a lot worse again, considering, man, we've had kind of shit luck these last couple of races for some odd reason. Well, yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully, fans can't go on the street because it's COVID. I guess they could, but it's not recommended. Thank you, Logano, but we get to insult them twice. Ooh. Oh, he's still neutral. Oh, he's annoyed. Oh, okay, good. Hooray. Thank you, Almirola, but make better tweets. Also, you did the same tweet as Logano, so I have to insult them. Bowman made the same tweet. That's 3 people that made the same tweet. Stop. He's right. I am an NASCAR. I'm just so happy that they're able to spell. That's all I'm concerned with. But yeah, I think Logano at the end of the series is probably my most hated driver in the thing. So that's kind of it's just too fitting. Wow, even though I am in Cup, I can't wait. No, the game, once you're in Cup, it literally forces you still to be in Cup. What is that? I thought maybe, all these were skips, so I was like, okay, I'm going to participate in Xfinity. Maybe that'll unlock the Cup so I can, You copy and paste Heat 4 and you actively made it worse. Because these little changes, like, someone had to, like, you know, sit down and, like, program this to be this certain way. Like, it's mind-boggling. Like, why can't I just not do Cup and do whatever the fuck series I want? Why is it forcing me to play certain things? Like, that's the last thing I want to do, is the game forcing you to be locked into a series against your fucking will. Do I even need to say, like, how asinine that is? It doesn't matter, because obviously we're not doing another season, but it's just... why? All that for the same scheme that we just looked at before we got into the screen. And then another... Okay, no, but whatever. Just, like, why does it take so long to load a car that was already loaded and rendered into a black blank background? Like, I don't know. Well, we can wrap up this part finally. I just want to look at my reputation. Logano is my... Oh, Logano, Busch, and Byron are my 3 most annoyed. That's funny. But no rivals. I mean, that 7 car is annoyed and neutral. Even though he wasn't in our career mode for some reason. Let me just wrap this part up. A big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: the Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Air Champ 15, NASCAR Billy Carrier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golfer 100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and it does always go a long way. So I always like to reiterate it because it's truly, it's freaking awesome. That's it for the career mode. We can look at our stats, at least for Cup. 19 wins, 30, 32 top 10, 5 and 10. All good stuff, all things considered. Obviously, you're not going to factor in those 149, all 40, not 149, just because, you know, we had the game forces to sim it, or to be in a Cup series, so I'm not going to count that. But we simmed them at least. But yeah, that'll do it. Final words for this game. I mean, if the next one, whenever it's going to be released, if it's later in 2021 or 2022, it don't let it be NASCAR Heat Evolution. Let it be have it be a complete, have the basic fucking features. Have the game run at 60 frames. Have it be competent. We've said these so many things over the years. It's just, if we have another one that's like NASCAR Heat Evolution or even NASCAR 2011, I'm done. I'm dropping out. Just gonna focus all of my time on iRacing, which I'm almost kind of doing now, but maybe like 90%. Maybe there's like that 10% that I still have hope that maybe one day it'll be competent. I don't know, but that's just, that number is getting smaller and smaller as the years go on. But yeah. So yeah, it was a disappointing series. It's been frustrating. The fact that it's just such a blatant copy and paste, and they're going to charge you $70 for it, or even $50. And for features that the DNF system's a mess. Obviously, when you DNF, the car still rolls around the track, which is not how you. When you DNF, that's not what happens. And the car stops. It doesn't move because it should be fucking obvious. If you're DNF, the car's not going to move, but it still moves. And then Jeff Gordon's like, "Oh, nice top 5," and it's like, no. And then after the race is done, then it tells you, "Oh, smooth driving," and then there's drivers complimenting you on your work. It's like, what? It can't even get that right. All this just to basically get a test session, which has been in NASCAR games as early as NASCAR 2000. So that's not like a mind-boggling thing. It's one of those. It's like Heat 2 with it promoting it's gonna have 2 players. Oh. Test sessions, yeah, it's good. It's good that you have it, but this is a feature that's been in racing games for 25 plus years. It's nothing new. What we did get was 2 camera angles. We got the far chase cam and then the other hood camera, which is good, but I don't know if that's justified of $50+ worth. But we're done. We're done for the career mode. It's just the championship mode stuff, and then that'll be it. So, thank God. But anyways, Thank you for sticking around for this series. It's been frustrating. I think everybody at this point, in one way or another, is disappointed. It's hard to have hope when it just seems like every year just kind of, I don't know. Like Heat 4, like, it had problems, sure, but like they were steadily making effort. And then the advertisements on the loading screen, which is like, you don't fucking do that. That's EA garbage shit right there. I don't like that's the like. Have you heard of the EA like UFC thing? Like they add in like ads in the middle of of the UFC fight. That's like EA garbage right there. It's not a loading screen, sure, but it's still on that same tier of awfulness. You don't do that. You don't do that shit. And they purposely make those loading times longer just to promote fan attack, which that's a whole other controversy in and of itself with that, because I've heard different stories of about them that like, what was it like? Esport drivers, like, once the season was over, they had to give their stuff back to them. It's like, what kind of shit is that? Like, I don't know. I'm done. I'm gonna get going before I start ranting for an hour on this stuff. But that's it. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.